Good morning, Eagles.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Bo.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey Jack, I don't know much about Mr. Golding. I never had him as a teacher, but he seems like a cool teacher.
Yeah, I didn't have him either, but I heard that he's a basketball coach at Liberty North. Luckily, Olivia and Lily are doing a segment on them, getting to know him better.
Let's go check it out.
Good morning, South Valley. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Lily.
We're from Eagle News First Hour.
In today's broadcast, we will be getting to know SVMS staff.
Hey Lily, who's a teacher who teaches math and coaches track?
Mrs. Keeler?
Nope.
Miss Gall?
No. They also coach basketball at Liberty North.
Mr. Golding?
Yeah, let's go learn more about him.
I'm here with Mr. Golding and we're going to be asking him some questions. How long have you been teaching?
This is my 16th year of teaching.
What would most students be surprised to find out about you?
Probably the biggest thing they're surprised usually is, yes, I had hair at one point, and at times I let it grow pretty long.
What is your favorite weekend hobby?
Favorite weekend hobby is really just spending time with my wife. We go out to dinner, hang out with friends, just spending time together.
Are there any embarrassing teaching moments you're willing to share?
I'd say the biggest one I can remember off the top of my head, and I have a student that reminds me of this from Excelsior all the time. We were talking about the lattice method of multiplication, and I guess I wrote lettuce. So to make sure he let me know about that all the time.
And what's your favorite math hour?
My favorite math hour? Ooh, I mean, they're all my favorites. I don't know if I can pick one as just being my favorite.
No, you're
Nice.
supposed to become a teacher.
I became a teacher mostly because I wanted to coach. And so this was the best way for me to be able to coach and work with kids.
What inspires you?
What inspires me? I guess just trying to be the best person I can be each day, and trying to be the best at it.
What's your biggest accomplishment?
Biggest accomplishment? Oh, I don't know. Maybe getting my master's or things like that. I don't know of any major things I've done in life, so.
Have you always wanted to teach math?
I have always wanted to teach. I chose math because it was something that came naturally to me. But if I could do it again or I could change, I would probably go to social studies.
In your opinion, what's the best part of teaching?
Best part about teaching is really just being able to come in each day, work with kids, build the relationship or rapport with kids, and just getting to know them and see them grow as people.
Okay, thank you.
About Mr. Golding with us. Back to you, anchors.
Hey Jack, you want to go play catch with me?
That sounds good, but you throw way too hard. Basketball sounds even better.
Yeah, that sounds good too.
Speaking of something good, Carly and Kate have a story on Tell Me Something Good.
Let's go check it out.
Hey South Valley, I'm Kate.
And I'm Carly.
Welcome to Eagle News First Hour.
In today's story, we want to hear what's good.
Hey Carly, tell me something good.
Spring break is coming up soon.
Oh yeah, and track has started.
Sounds like there are a lot of good things happening.
Well, let's head off and see what's happening in our school.
Okay,
There's so many good things happening in our school.
yeah, Frozen Juniors is playing. Go check it out.
We're also starting to get warmer weather.
I'm so excited for spring.
Carly, is there anything else happening?
Well, track practice is going really well, and our first meet is coming up.
Well, let's head off to the interviews and see what the students have to say.
I'm here with Lily and Liv. Ladies, tell me something good.
Spring break is coming up.
We have a dodgeball tournament and Spirit Week.
Sweet. I'm here with Olivia and Laura. Tell me something good. How do we get to wear shorts again?
Dodgeball tournament's coming up.
This is so exciting. I'm here with Brock and Cole. Tell me something good.
I have a 4.0 GPA.
Track stars.
I'm here with Grace and Caitlin. Tell me something good.
The musical's next week.
It's March 5th, 6th, and 7th. You should come see it. I'm here with Miss Gall and Mrs. Keelers. Great students. Tell me something good. We got a gold star! Bryson, Maddie, and Caitlin. Tell me something good. Track is starting.
Spring break is coming up.
The weather's starting to warm up.
Wow, after hearing all that, sounds like everyone's excited for spring break and the warm weather to come.
We also learned that Miss Gall's and Miss Keelers classes are getting gold stars.
Keep doing well, South Valley, and we'll see you next week. Back to you, anchor.
Oh gosh,
Jack, what's wrong with you?
all this madness is overtaking me.
March Madness?
Yeah.
Okay, well let's go check out the sports story with Brady and Brody.
My name is Braden.
And I'm Brody, and we're here from Eagle News First Hour.
Today we will be talking about sports.
We're going to start off by talking about the NBA.
We will start by making predictions about the Lakers and the Bucks game tonight. I think the Lakers will beat the Bucks.
Well, I think the Bucks will win. This is an important game for both teams because they're both first in their conference. This could be a big statement game to prove that they are the best team.
The teams trailing the Bucks in the East are the Raptors, Celtics, Heat, and the 76ers.
The teams trailing the Lakers in the West are the Nuggets, Clippers, Rockets, and Jazz. Just recently, the Chiefs have franchise tagged their star defensive tackle, Chris Jones. This means he'll play another year with the Chiefs so that next year they can buy more time to figure out what they'll do.
His salary is set by the top 5 salaries in a position, so this works out for both sides. Now we will switch over to talk about March Madness and dates you need to know.
The first game will be played on March 17th, but the selection day will be on March 15th.
The Final Four will be played on April 4th, and the finals will be on the 6th. Next, we will talk about who has the best odds to win and the predictions for the top seeds.
It's looking like Kansas, Baylor, Duke, and Gonzaga will be at the first seeds, while Villanova, Louisville, Maryland, and Florida State will be at the second seed.
And according to ESPN Analytics, they have Kansas winning the championship with the best odds of 18.8.
They have Duke winning with 16.7% chance,
Gonzaga with a 14.3.
and Michigan State with 6.7.
That's all the sports we have for you today.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed.
Now back to you, anchors.
That word of the week is way too hard to pronounce.
Yeah, it's the longest word in the English language.
Well, I think we're going to leave it over to Jacob and his story on the word of the week.
Today's word of the week is numino-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanogoniosis. It is the longest word in the English language. It has 45 letters, and it refers to a lung disease contracted by the inhalation of very fine silica dust, specifically from a volcano.
Say it again.
Numino-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanogoniosis.
Pneumo-ultra-microscopic euclinosis.
Are you serious? Okay, numino micro anisopsis. Am I close?
Try to say this word.
What word?
Numino-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanogoniosis.
I can't do that.
Yes, you are. You're going to love every minute of it.
Okay. Try to say it. Numino-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanogoniosis.
What?
Numino-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanogoniosis.
I think I got it this time. Numeral Volchiarchus Volcano Ultimus. Neutro Volcano
I spy something with claws.
Where is it?
I spy something with a beak.
Where is it?
I spy something with feathers.
Is it Edgar the Eagle?
Yeah, it is. That means it's time for our story. Hey guys, we're Bo and Jack. Today we're going to do Find the Eagle. Do you remember that game where you try to find things on a book?
Well, today we're doing that with an eagle. It is like Where's Waldo or I Spy. We'll be doing 10 rounds and reveal the answers after each question. Keep how many you got correct in your head and compare them to your friends to see who found more.
Here's a picture of the eagle and
Thank you for watching our segment.
Let us know how much you got correct.
Well, back to you, Anchor.
Hey Jack, what's happening?
I don't know. What's happening?
I don't know. What's happening?
What's happening?
What's happening with you?
I don't know. What's happening?
No, you.
No, stop. Let's go to Amari and Taylor and see what's happening at SVMS.
Good morning, Eagles.
My name's Amari.
And my name is Taylor.
And we're from Eagle News First Hour.
We are so glad you're here today.
Our story for today is what's happening at SVMS.
I hear track for 8th graders starts soon.
We only have 50 days or 2 months left of school.
Intramurals are done, but in May we dream about football.
And for 8th grade social studies, we're working on a project.
But for today, we'll be asking a few SVMS students what's happening.
Did you know that there are still 2 more days to get tickets for the musical? Tonight and tomorrow. Make sure to get those tickets. They're selling fast.
The grade girls just got out of health, and the 6th grade boys are in right now.
Max is making cookies, and Computers has a presentation.
Let's get started!
Hi, I'm in the musical Frozen, and I'm also doing volleyball after school.
I'm in the musical Frozen, and that's basically it.
I might be watching the play, and I might be trying out for volleyball next year.
You go first.
My family breathes air.
Memes are becoming popular again.
What's happening at SVMS?
What's happening at SVMS?
Well, it's not really at SVMS, but the coronavirus is now maybe in Missouri. We have baseball practice today, so yeah, that's pretty cool.
What's happening at SVMS?
Next week, on March 2nd, there will be the dodgeball tournament.
And it's also Spirit Week.
What's happening at SVMS?
Track season is coming up. What's happening at SVMS?
I'm doing track.
What's happening at SVMS?
Well, track started yesterday with practices, and I have AHD regionals this weekend.
What's happening at SVMS?
Well, track just started last night. The play's coming up, and so is spring break.
Thanks for watching our segment.
We hope you enjoyed.
Back to you, Taylor.
Oh, so that's what's happening.
Yeah, but what's happening locally?
Lucky for you, Cameron and Lily have a story on that. Let's go check it out.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Cameron.
And I'm Lily. Our story today is local and current events.
We will be mentioning what's happening in Liberty and some fun stuff you might want to check out.
Let's get into it.
At Liberty North, make sure you check out some of the basketball games.
Saturday, March 7th, there is a Liberty Hospital half marathon and 5K.
Friday, March 6th, there is a murder mystery dinner at the Belvoir Winery and Inn.
Culver's night was last night, and if you went, thanks for showing up and supporting the Eagles.
Lion's Choice is having their grand opening on Sunday, March 7th.
Make sure you go and show some Eagle support at these events.
At Liberty North, there's a speech and debate tournament on March 7th. Parent-teacher conferences and student showcase are the week of March 8th through the 14th. Sunday, March 8th, Liberty North is hosting a wrestling room, and it's an all-day event. Make sure to show up.
Also on March 7th, there is a Metro Middle School Orchestra Festival.
Those events sound so fun. I might go to a couple myself.
Make sure you go and show some Eagle support at these events.
Now back to you, Anchors.
Hey, Bo, would you rather hang with Chase or Merrick?
I think I'd rather hang out with both of them. Let's go check out their.
Hi, I'm Merrick.
And I'm Chase. We are from Eagle News First Hour, and today we are going to interview people about word association.
Word association is a common word game involving an exchange of words that are associated together.
What's the first word that pops into your head when I say Golden Browns?
Adidas.
Why?
Because I'm wearing Adidas shoes and a sweatshirt.
Why?
What's the first word that comes to mind when you repeat quick? Go quick. Why? Because you can repeat your nouns. I go quick. What's the first word that comes to mind whenever you hear happy?
Laughing.
Why?
Because I laugh a
First word
lot.
that pops into your head when I say clothing brands?
Nike.
Why?
Because I'm wearing it on my sweatshirt right
What's
now.
the first one that comes to mind whenever I say take?
Take?
Why?
Taking something.
What's the first word that comes to mind whenever I say take?
Steal.
Why?
Because you're taking something. What's the first word that pops into your head when I say expensive? Lamborghini. Why? Because it's expensive. It's car. What about you? Why?
Alright.
What's the first word that pops into your head when I say expensive?
Money.
Why?
Because you have to have a lot of money to buy expensive things. A lot of rich people have that right.
Or desire?
Want.
Why?
It just means you want something really bad.
Whenever I say sports.
Running.
Why?
Because the most sports
What's the first word that pops into your head when I say sports?
Athletic.
Why? Because you have to be athletic to play sports.
Thank you for tuning in on this session of Eagle News First Hour. Back to you, anchors.
Bo, it's time.
It's dodgeball time. We're accepting all challengers.
Sign up for the March 12 dodgeball tournament to play the 2-time remaining champs.
Hey South Valley.
My name is Olivia.
And I'm Taryn.
And we're from Flight Crew.
And today we're going to be telling you guys about the upcoming annual dodgeball tournament and the Quarter 3 Flight Incentive.
The dodgeball tournament will take place on March 12th in hours 1 through 5.
You should have 8 players per team. It costs $3 to play and $1 to watch. Get your forms from Miss May and Miss Sugar and make sure to turn them in by Monday, March 9th.
All the money will go towards flight to make your flight incentives better.
Afterwards, in hours 6 through 7,
we're going to have movies and popcorn.
Popcorn will be free to all levels.
Toppings will be available for gold and silver levels only.
Pop, water, and Gatorade will be sold.
We hope to see you there.
Have a great day, South Valley.
And our final story today is about getting to know Mrs. Jacobs.
Preston has a story on her, and let's go check it out.
Questions. Here's an easy one. What's your job at South Valley?
I am the counseling administrative assistant and the registrar, so I enroll all new students.
How long have you been here at South Valley?
This is my 3rd year working at South Valley, so when you guys were in 6th grade, I started.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be?
If I could live anywhere, I love Kansas City in the Midwest, but I would love to be on a beach somewhere.
What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear, you're getting pretty deep here, would probably be, this is really sad, losing any of my children.
What really makes you angry?
When my children don't listen to me. I'm looking at you, Carly.
What is your favorite thing about your job?
I love everyone that I work with and just being around students, and I have a lot of laughs during the day, so it's fun.
What is your biggest complaint about your job?
My biggest complaint about my job? When the PE classes walk by, they are so loud.
What did you want to be when you were a kid? When you grew up?
I can't really remember what I wanted to be, if I'm being honest. I just wanted to have fun, I guess.
Have you ever had a nickname?
Yes. Would you like to know what it was? Care Bear.
How would your friends describe you?
Hilarious.
What are your hobbies?
I enjoy playing volleyball, still myself, whether it be sand or court, but I also love going to all of my kids' games. Carly plays volleyball. I have a son in high school who plays baseball, and then my youngest plays everything.
What is the best gift you have ever been given?
The best gift I've ever been given would be my children.
List 2 pet peeves.
Okay, this is a big one for me. Opening drawers and leaving them open. Like, just close them, because somebody can run into them. It's really annoying. And I guess the other one would be leaving all the lights on everywhere. That's a big pet peeve.
What would you do if you won the lottery?
I would pay off my student loans and then buy a big house.
If you go back in time to change one thing, what would it be?
If I could, I would probably go back to get a teaching degree and be a teacher.
Well, that's all we have for today.
Thanks for watching, Eagles.
And don't forget to be responsible
Be respectful.
and be safe.